Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, this is all the pink that I got left, but I do have another one to do to join up with this. I'm on the last block of the yarn before I do the black. So, there it, going from there all the way down. So we started off with the white, the raspberry, the white, the pink, the white, the raspberry, the white, the pink, the white, the raspberry, and now we're up to the pink. And like I said, this is the last block of that I got to do, but I do have more pink on my bed. And then once this pink one's done and I do the black, then that's this blanket done with. And then that's that one done with, and then that'll get folded up, ready to take to palliative care. That's how we've got here in Australia, and it'd be the hospice care for the US and the UK. That's you have. So I've been enjoying making the blankets, and I've been thinking also about trying to find somewhere else that might need blankets, especially seeing our winter is on us, or even if they can put them away for next winter. And I want to get into doing some more scarves and beanies and whatnot, and I can always make these blankets a bit bigger than what I have. Oh, sorry guys, my yarn got caught up, and put it over there, got caught up, and there's more beanies and scarves as well, even if making them into like a set with a bit of luck. So many things that I want to do but haven't done them as yet. I have been busy doing my blankets, but hopefully once I've done a few more, I started and start on a scarf as well, which I need to do because I want to make some scarves, because that is one thing that I haven't made in ages, is the scarf, and some beanies to go with them in the same colours, as long as I've got enough to do both of them and make it a set. So that would be good. But I've been busy and busy trying to get these plumbers to come and do their work properly. And when they do turn up and do the work, then I'm bringing back in a couple of times to come back and fix the toilet. It's getting really beyond the joke with it now. And that's so, but that's why I keep myself busy while I'm waiting for them to come, because it means I get the chance to do more of my blanket. And yes, I do have more pink. I've got 2 more skeins of pink left, so 1 more would be enough to do what I need to do, and then that will be that done. And then I'll be doing the black, of course, around there, three rows of black. So, and I do have more black. If the one that I got in my yarn bowl runs out, I do have another one. So I'm not short on yarn, and that's so. But if I do need more yarn, I do have the $5 discount that I can go and get more yarn with. Yeah, it's $5, but it's still $5 that I get to save on my discount voucher. So I used two of them up already. I've used up, got 100 tea light candles. Should have been $6, but with my $5 discount, I only paid $1. And then I went back a couple of days later and brought some more. Should have been $6, but used my $5 coupon, and then I only paid $1. So I got, which is really good. So that is a big saving in that way. I take whatever saving I can get and whatnot. So, but yeah. Oh, and also I'll just do this one so I can show you the other thing I got going. I have also got going a second blanket. The black was a square that I was going to give to the lady at the community centre, but I kept it for myself. So there's 8 rows of the black. I did 2 rows of the white, and I'm also going to do 8 rows of the knit yarn in green blue. Going to use that one, and the white and the black is the 4 Seasons Marvel 8 ply, 100% acrylic, 100 grams. Gentle machine wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat in the shade, low iron dry cleanables, 270 meters per ball, 4mm. Knitting needle bar, I'm using a 4.5 crocheting hook, 22 stitches by 30 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square, made in India. And I'm using pink at the moment, but I've used black and white in here, and I've used pink, white and raspberry in this one. That will go, once this yarn's finished, that will go with the stash that I've got behind you to go towards the count of my other stuff. I'll just add add it all up, the ones that I've got outside the box. I'll add it all up together and put it in the book, instead of me having to keep pulling it out and doing all the work. I'll just add it to it. I think I've got about 20 ball bands there to go towards it. Counting this one, once it's finished, it'll be 21. I think I will get them and count them for you in a minute. I'll just do this bit and let's actually count and see how many I do have, because knowing me, I'm saying 20 and it might even be more. So let's have a look at how many I have got here. We don't need that rubbish on there. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the pink will make 21. So that's a lot of work, having 20 there. So I will add it to, I just got to get the book out of my box, so that way I can add it in. And I do have some ends, I do have some tails to put in, which I will do later, which I'll probably do before I do the black, actually, because I should, before they get too much, actually. So I don't mind weaving in the tails. I know a lot of people don't like weaving in tails, but I don't mind them. I find them a little relaxing and everything. So that's me. I know everybody is different. Everybody does things differently. That's what makes the world go round, when we all do different things. And I enjoyed putting different colours to them, to the blankets. The one that I just showed you with the black, the white and the blue and the green, that would be like a scrap one. You know, using up yarn that I have while I'm doing other things. So I enjoy making things and donating them and everything. So, and I do have, I think, 4 more squares, but of course I will still put the 2, instead of putting the 4 rounds of white around it like I am with this one. It's only going to be 2 rounds, but this is going to be 8 rounds of the coloured, but only the white is going to be 2 rounds. And I do have more of that blue-green one. I do have one more sitting on my bed if need be. So I'm going between that one and this one. So I've got both of them going at the same time. And that's without doing some more stockings I need to do in the raspberry and the orange. So that way I can do more of those. Because I think I worked it out, I have about 21 to go, I think it is. So even if I've got to do a little extra, it doesn't really matter. Which is pretty good going. And at least I can actually probably start putting them in the bags to see how many more bags that I need to do. And I think I've got to do some pouches too. I'll have to ask Eden about those ones, because I'll just have to ask Eden and see if that's what she needs for her volunteer coordinator. I think she said, the volunteer coordinator said something about she wouldn't mind having some. So I'll have to re-ask Eden about that bit, because I'm not sure. So, but that'll come in time. They're like the Christmas stockings, they don't take long to do, and I can do them in Christmas colours too, you know, the green, the red, and then change the colours around, so that way she's got them ready for Christmas to put a few little things in and whatnot. And I still got to go and buy some cotton yarn. I haven't got it as yet, because I want to make some washcloths up and whatnot. So I might do them in like little granny squares, 8 rows around, and then that way I can make quite a few of them up. Do 8 rounds as a great little granny square, and that should be big enough to put, or I might even do 10, make it 10 instead of 8. So still work in progress on that one and whatnot, but I do want to do some and donate to the hospital. Got so many things that I want to do and donate, but so little time. But that's okay. It'll happen. It will happen. Like I say, Rome wasn't built in a day, so my crocheting wasn't done. Oops, I better stop there because I need more pink yarn. Don't want to run out on that one, so yeah, put you there and I can actually start on the next one. So now I can put my yarn into that yarn ball band into here. Raspberry and pink. We need to turn you this way. So that's that one done. So it makes 21 in there now. Man, 21 ball bands just here. So, and I'll work out at the moment. Let me have a look. So there's 270 meters. 270 times, I think 21. 22, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. By 20 equals 2, let's clear that one. 270 times 20 equals 5,400 meters just with that. Then I've got to add another 180, 5,580 meters just in those. So there's 2,100 grams. So that's 5,580 just in that thing. Man, that is a lot of yarn. A lot of yarn. And then that's without adding any other yarn that I do. Alright guys, I'm going to go and I'm going to leave you there at that. And I do hope you get the chance to thumbs. It gets me out there. I need as much watch hours as I can get. So please play my playlist and watch every video to boost me up until I can get back to doing my lives. And I do hope that you get the chance to watch everything and enjoy what I'm putting out. And I will catch up with you guys later. Bye.